just hold it.
Cool. Happy with that?
I am very happy with that. I really appreciate you letting me do this. A bit
That's
more
all
than
right.
you bargained for me. 2 cameras, microphones.
that's fine.
I am
Alright.
so looking forward to this.
I don't have passengers often. When I do, they tend to be kind of charity passenger
Okay,
ride
yeah,
type things,
yeah,
and
yeah.
there's always extra admin with that.
So, this is, you've got a private plate on it. What year is it?
It's a 69.
69 plate,
Yep.
Exige 410 Sport.
Yep.
So 410 horsepower.
Yep.
How much torque?
It's a good
Do
question.
you know?
I don't know.
Okay.
To be honest with you, I don't pay any attention to the numbers and figures because at the end of the day, a peak figure's only a peak figure. It's what the rest of the band does.
Of course, it's what it's, the curve all the way up.
Yeah.
Yeah, how much you've got.
So, I mean, it's more than quick enough for me.
So how much, and it weighs, you said 1100.
Approximately, I think just under 1100.
So this is 50 kilos lighter than my Fiesta, but with 410 horsepower, mid-engine, and 295 section rear tyres.
285.
285.
Yeah.
That's insane.
Yeah. Well, you can see when it pulled away, there's not a lot of weight to keep the tyre on the ground.
That exposed gear linkage is lovely.
Yeah, it's good, isn't it?
So compact. Oh, they give you electric windows as well then?
Yep.
Oh, I like that. So you uploaded that image?
Yeah, you can load it
Yeah.
up on there. Okay, knows we're at Goodwood.
Oh, okay, okay. Does it store maps or anything like that?
Yeah,
Does
there's-
it log for you?
It's got all the circuits on it already, and when you get near a circuit, it knows where you are, and you can select the nearest circuit.
Oh, that's class.
And away you go. There's a couple of different screens, like a track screen and a road screen. I've got a rear view camera on this one,
Okay. Yeah.
which is handy on circuits like Silverstone, because you do get a lot of fast stuff on there. But here's not a problem. I don't bother with it here.
Right, I'll make sure I keep out of your way.
Yeah, no worries.
I'll try to.
Other than get to my
It's
gear lever, you're
very-
fine.
Very intimate.
Make sure your straps are done right up.
So is this a removable panel?
Yep.
Ah, okay.
Take that off, unscrew the 4 points, and off it comes. Takes about 5
So
minutes.
It's a Targa.
So, yeah.
Like a Targa top.
I've got a soft top for it as well.
Oh, okay, okay.
This isn't the original roof. It had a GRP roof originally.
Oh, but you got the carbon.
But got a carbon one, yeah. Yeah.
This is, everything I love about my Cayman, but turned up to 11. How many miles has it got?
About 15,000 now.
15,000.
Yeah.
And you're still on the original tyres?
Yep.
Cup 2s that have done 15,000 miles?
Yep.
And do you get an outside temperature reading on that?
Nah. Just
Okay.
cold.
It's about 2 degrees, yeah.
Yeah.
It's-
I haven't bothered changing the tyre pressures. There's no point.
Yeah, you're not going to get a great deal, are you?
Nah. Yeah. I normally drop it down to about 1.8 bar before going out, but haven't bothered today.
I throughout the course of a day, over the first 2 or 3 sessions, I progressively let air out, and generally I end up dropping about 10 out in total.
A 10 psi.
Yeah, about 10 psi
Yeah.
in total.
I know roughly where I stand with this on a warm day now. If I take it down to 1.8 first thing in the morning, I know that'll be at happy for the day.
I'm quite nervous.
There you go.
I'm not actually I'm not actually that good a passenger.
If you feel sick at all, that's the only thing.
No.
Well, it's one of those cars, people do feel sick in them.
Okay, I've managed to avoid that so far in all my track experiences. Yeah, I've never actually felt queasy. Although I managed to do that to my best friend quite a lot. Especially at Brands Hatch, Paddock Hill, over and over again, every 60 seconds.
I took some cancer patients around Silverstone back in the summer, and it was one of the first times I had people out on track, and a couple of them felt a bit iffy. I took some out here as well, Goodwood, and it's exactly the same story. Some felt a bit iffy. Right, this one coming back in, so we shouldn't be too far away.
What's it like cruising on the motorway? Is it? I mean, has it got a short gearbox?
It'll happily do 75-80 in sixth.
But RPM at that speed?
2,000, 2,200, that sort of
Oh,
mark.
really? That's not bad.
Not too bad. Yeah, it's got quite a long sixth gear.
Okay.
Right.
Right. I'll make sure I try and hold myself over as far as possible. Does it have any quirks in terms of the control feels, or does it just feel like a normal car? But
no, it's
everything in a particular place.
It feels different. You've got to be a lot more smooth with it.
Okay,
you
so
can't just chuck it about like a normal car.
Yeah. But things like the pedals engaging the clutch, is that a bit on or off, or is it?
No, clutch is good.
It's okay. Much servo assistance on the brakes?
Not a huge amount.
I like that on
you
my
can
Cayman,
feel
that it's heavy. You have to press. Right,
can
here
feel
we go.
everything.
I'll stop talking now.
That's all right.
You focus. Whoa.
You can feel it, can you?
Yeah, it's squirming a bit then. God, it's so low.
So take it. You can see all the damp patches.
You can see, yeah, and it's kind of on the line as well. at the
Yeah,
entry
there.
Oh, it's still damp all the way along here. Yeah, I wouldn't be happy with you going through here flat.
As you come over, it gets damp again.
Yeah.
Does that dry out a little bit now?
You've got to take me out in the summer, please, Eddie. I'd love to feel this when you're on it. Like when you passed me in September, you made me stand.
So you can see it gets damp through St Mary's now. This is where everything's
Yeah.
coming off. As you go over it, you can see the damp patches.
It looks damp everywhere still.
Yeah.
I mean, it's a bit dry there.
I normally do this in fourth, this corner. I do it third.
Got to be careful.
We don't put power down until we're straight.
Yeah.
In the braking zone, there's damp everywhere.
It's,
Why we don't-
it's a bit bumpy there as
Yeah.
well on the way in there.
Definitely don't brake late here today.
Yeah, when it's dry, you can kind of brake and trail up to that
Yeah.
second turning point.
Not chucking it through here today. Even the exit's wet.
It's not dried out. I thought it would dry out.
Yeah, it's all about being mega smooth with this.
Yeah, no, absolutely. Like, it feels, it's like nothing else I've ever been in.
I won't bother with fifth one through here.
Yeah. Wow. What does it red line at?
7.
I mean, is there any point revving it all the way to the top? It's supercharged, isn't it?
I do, with them when it's dry, it's on red line most of the time.
Ah, okay. So because it's supercharged, it doesn't kind of run out at the top end. It
Not really,
revs
no.
right through.
Not
Okay.
really.
Do you know what pressure the supercharger generates?
No idea. I can find out.
Yeah. And whether it's, you know, high turbo boosted engine levels. The way it moves along here, that's mad.
125 up there, braking that far back. No. I'll let this guy go by in a minute. Yeah, I don't think we're going to get a dry run today, really.
No.
Let this chap go by.
red flag this morning.
Yeah, Yaris.
Yeah, I saw him driving out. The front end was smashed.
Yeah. No reason to crash in a Yaris.
No, no. He must have been trying to drift or something.
Feel it twitch on the brake in there.
Yeah, yeah. Just squeeze it all the way through, haven't you? Just gently bring it in. Around here as well.
Yeah, wet braking zone. So I mean about having to be mega smooth today.
Yeah, yeah. I'm glad you're being smooth. When you get wide open throttle, that's just. I've never felt anything like that.
Yeah. On a dry day is really good fun like that.
Yeah.
You can really chuck it through the corner there. Still slippery there.
Yeah, I'm feeling that.
The back end twitch there.
Yeah.
You alright?
Yeah, no, I'm fine. It does seem to pull harder as you go up the rev range. A couple of times you've taken it up near 7. It really comes alive.
Starting to dry out a little bit now.
Yeah. I sense you're getting a bit of heat into the tyres now as well.
Yeah.
Perhaps certainly.
Still not enough, but
no.
it's getting there.
At least they're not 0 degrees.
First time in the 140s today anyway.
Oh, okay.
So you can see how much we're losing in 20 seconds.
Yeah.
Enjoy that?
Okay, so my hope that I go around here faster than I ever have been just isn't going to happen today, is it?
Nah, no way.
That was absolutely fantastic. I want one. I want one. You see, I thought my Cayman.
Well, we're about 30 miles an hour down on this corner.
Oh, yeah. No,
we're going through that at 95 rather than 125.
Now, my Cayman, to me, is the car that I've owned and driven on track that just feels most suited to it. And
yeah.
To me, the feeling that I've had from that is, well, how could it get any better, or why would you want any more? But this is just a whole different league in terms of how focused it is and everything else. It actually genuinely feels like a go-kart, but a big 2-person go-kart.
A silly go-kart.
Yeah, but with 410 horsepower. Wow.
That's off. Yeah, unfortunately we couldn't really plant it today.
No bother. I really enjoyed that.
Right.
My first time in. I've never even been in an Elise. So yeah, a good Lotus to have my first time on track.
But enjoyed it?
No, yeah.
I've hardly used anybody fuel today.
That's because you're not wide open all the time, is it? What's the fuel tank size? Do you know?
I normally get about 4 sessions to a tank in the dry.
Okay. But when you fill it up, do you know how many litres?
45.
Okay. That's not bad.
Yeah, it's alright. It'll get me about 400 miles on a motorway run. So
yeah, so it's doing low to mid 30s when you're cruising, because it weighs nothing. So you don't have that mass to accelerate up to speed.
Exactly.
Even though you've got the drag from the downforce.
Yeah, not a huge amount of drag at low speed. At like motorway speed, it's negligible.
Yeah.
At 130, a bit more obviously, but yeah.
Oh, that was awesome, Eddie. Thank you very much.
It's alright.
Really enjoyed that.
It's a shame it's not dry.
Yeah.
I could have really given you an experience.
I'll when you're here in the summer, I'd definitely be up for a go when we've got a warm and dry day. And if I'm on track, then I'll just do my best to not hold you up.
It's alright. So yeah, 149 was the best day, 126.7 mile an hour. So
in the wet.
In the wet, it's not too bad.
I love that. Data logging and lap times on your screen.